Cristiano Ronaldo and the Little Bread Seller. In a small town in Portugal, years before Cristiano Ronaldo became one of the greatest footballers in the world, there was a boy named Ronaldo who lived a simple life. He lives with his family in Madeira, a small island beautiful but full of economic challenges. His family was not a wealthy family, and they often struggled to make ends meet. One morning, little Ronaldo ran around the cobbled road to school. On the way, he smelled bread that had just come out of the oven. He stopped in front of a small bakery. Behind a glass showcase filled with fresh bread, an old woman stood smiling. "Good morning, son," said the woman. "You want to buy something?" Ronaldo looked at the bread with hopeful eyes, but he realized that his pocket money was only enough for the bus fare to school. Slightly embarrassed, he shook his head. "No, Mom, I was just passing by." The woman watched Ronaldo's passionate face. He could see that this child could not afford bread. Without saying anything, he took a small piece of bread and gave it to Ronaldo. "Take it, son. You need energy to go to school," she said with a smile. Ronaldo was surprised. "I don't have any money, Mom." "It's okay," the woman replied. "Someday, if you have more, you can give it back to someone else." Ronaldo took the bread carefully. "Thank you very much, Mom. I will never forget this kindness." Cristiano Ronaldo grew up to be one of the most talented football players in the world. She won awards, broke records, and became a global icon. However, in the midst of all her success, she never forgot her difficult childhood in Madeira, including the kindness of an old woman baker. One day, Ronaldo decided to return to the small town without notice. He wanted to find the woman who had given him bread when he couldn't afford it. With the help of some locals, he finally found the little bakery. Although the building looks older, the smell of bread that has just come out of the oven remains the same. Inside the shop, he saw the old woman, who was now older and moving more slowly, but her smile remained as warm as ever. Ronaldo, dressed in casual clothes so as not to attract attention, approached her. "Mom, do you still remember a little boy who used to come to your store without bringing money?" he asked. The woman looked at Ronaldo with slightly blurred eyes. He shook his head slowly. "Sorry, son. I often give bread to children who need it. I can't remember everything." Ronaldo smiled. "That child is me, Mom. Cristiano Ronaldo. You once gave me a piece of bread when I had no money to buy it. It was one of those moments that I never forget." The woman was shocked. He looked at Ronaldo wide-eyed, then covered his mouth with his hand. "You, Ronaldo, a football star?" Ronaldo nodded. "Yes, ma'am. I want to thank you for your kindness. It's small to you, but it means a lot to me." She was crying Haru. "Oh boy, you don't have to thank me. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do." However, Ronaldo insisted that he wanted to return the favor. He offered to renovate the woman's bakery, provide capital for the venture, and ensure that she lived comfortably for the rest of her life. "No need, son. I am very glad to see you succeed," said the woman. "But it's not about you, Mom," Ronaldo replied quietly. "It's about me wanting to do the right thing, like you taught me first." Finally, the woman agreed. The bakery was renovated to be larger and more modern, but retained the same aroma and taste. In addition, Ronaldo ensures that the woman receives a steady income for the needs of her old age. Whenever asked about this story by the media, Ronaldo always said, "The little kindness given to me as a child taught that this world can be better if we help each other. That's what makes me want to keep sharing." And from that story, Ronaldo became not only a star on the football field, but also in the hearts of many people.